Good Monday morning to you. I hope you're having a good morning. Hope you're having a good week. It just got started. Surprise, right? Doesn't Monday mornings just happen? Not any different than any other morning around here. They're all about the same, but it's still just another day. It's just another day God has given us, right? So this morning, and Chris wakes up at the most inopportune times. He sleeps, and then when I start to get ready to come, get ready for the devotions, and he wakes up, or when I get my cup of coffee. He's asleep. As soon as I sit down in my bed, turn my lamp, or my lamp's already on, but I sit down back in my bed, grab my Bible, get that cup of coffee in my hand, then he like goes, he wakes up. He has bad timing. Typical man, right? Anyway, but here we are. Here we are. We're getting this day started. And so this morning I had a lot on my mind. There's a lot going on, just like in your life. There's just so many different things going on. There's so many different things we gotta sort through every single day, and decisions to make, and work to do, and for me caregiving for many of us, and just so many things that make up a day, right? And so I got up this morning and I was just like, man, I started with my list. That's how I pray. Okay, God, I don't know what to do with this. Please help me manage this, help me handle this, give me wisdom for that, help me have the strength for this, and take away this headache I've had for like 3 days. All these things are on my mind, right? So I'm giving him all my requests, and I just thought, you know what? Today's a good day to just trust him. Today's a good day to just remind myself that his grace is still sufficient. Nothing got unplugged overnight. Nothing, the batteries didn't run out on his mercy or his grace. The electricity's still on when it comes to his love and all of that. The power is still on. Nothing about God changed overnight. Whether my plate got teetotally full or teetotally empty, right? Is that even a word? Anyway, no matter what is happening in my life, God's grace and mercy and love, His peace is all still there. So as I thought about it, I thought, I know there's some scriptures about just trusting God for the day, and I didn't really find what I was looking for, but I did find something really good in Psalm 57, which is one of my very favorite psalms because that's one when I was really sick in 1986. This is one that I just lived in. Literally, I memorized the first verse and meditated on and just thought about it. That was my anchor, the anchor for my soul during that really very very hard time in my life. So when I found the first one in Psalm 57, 8, I think it says, or 9 maybe. No, it was 8. But I'm going to go back to 7 because it says this: My heart is confident in you, O God. And I'm just going to stop right there because I have to ask myself when I read something. Sometimes we just read things and just kind of let them roll over. But I like to stop and go, okay, wait a second. David said, "My heart is confident in you, oh God." Now, remember in this psalm, he started it with, I'm going to hide beneath the shadow of your wings until this violent storm is past. The old King James says, I'm going to hide in the shelter of your wings, the shadow of your wings, until these calamities are past. So he started it out with a prayer. He started it out saying, man, there's some really rocky stuff going on. But right here in the middle of it, as he starts shifting over to his declarations, he's like, my heart is confident in you, oh God. No wonder I can sing your praises. So he's like, even though there's violent storms in my life, even though there's calamities, even though there's difficult decisions to make, even though I still got to pay the bills, even though no matter what your fill in the blank is there, even though fill in the blank, I am still confident in God. What a great declaration. What a great spot to be in. Because we all have struggles. We all have situations that wear on us or weigh on us, right? But in the middle of it, we can always say, I'm still confident in you, God. I'm not confident in myself. Right? I don't know if I can make myself get through these or not, but I am confident in God in the middle of whatever's going on. We can still be confident that God's going to take care of us. Now we got to trust him, right? We got to he saved us, he forgave us. We have to accept it. He gave us his peace. We have to take it and let it rain. So there's still a part of it, but we can still be confident in the truth that his grace is still sufficient today. We can be confident in the truth that he still loves us. If we messed up, Oh well, he still loves us. If we didn't mess up, oh well, he still loves us, right? We can be confident. So I just held on to that. That's going to be my meditation today, actually, is that where David says, I'm confident, my heart is confident in you, oh God. But then he goes on, he says, wake up, my soul. Wake up, harp and lyre, which is kind of not a lyre like a telling lies, but a musical instrument, kind of like a guitar. I will waken the dawn with my song. I did not do that this morning. I did not. I can promise you, I did not. Okay, I will thank you, Lord, in front of all the people. I will sing your praises. Here he's making his declarations, right? And then he says, why? Because your unfailing love is as high as the heavens. Your faithfulness reaches to the clouds. So God is going to be faithful no matter what we face or don't face in a day. As a matter of fact, God is going to be faithful if we blow it all together. Maybe we lose our cool and cuss somebody out or throat punch somebody. I haven't done that. I haven't done it, but I've thought about it a time or two. I haven't done it, right? But even if we lose our cool and do something we would say bad, those would be bad. It would be bad to throat punch somebody. Depends on what they're doing to you. But anyway, even if we mess up, we can still know that his love and he is still there, and his he is still faithful. When we may feel like we lose faith. We may feel like we don't trust him anymore. We can feel like he's not present in our today. We can feel all those things, but the truth is he's still faithful. And today, my title is a good day. Today is a good day to continue to trust him. Today is a good day to continue to just know that his grace is there. Today is a good day to know that he still loves us, he still cares for us, his mercy is still abundant, and his grace is still sufficient, and his peace he still left his peace here, even though half the time we don't let it reign in our hearts. We don't take full advantage of that, you know. It doesn't matter because he's still right here. He is faithful. I believe it was Hudson Taylor said, when I am faithless, it's okay because God is still faithful. And he divided it into two words, full of faith for me. He even gives me the faith to remember Romans, is it, oh shoot, 13:5, it says or 13:6, he says, he gives every man a measure of faith. So you have faith. He gave every man, every person, every human being has a measure of faith. And I believe that's at least enough to get saved on, right? So you have faith. Now, if you're not exercising it, oh well, that's on you, right? But he gave us faith, and then we grow in that faith by studying his word, by through prayer, through learning about God, through meditating. Like I'm going to meditate on this verse 7 today, that my heart is confident in God no matter what. No matter what. It's a good day to trust him. It's a good day to let his peace reign in your heart. It's a good day to remind yourself that his mercy still has you, that his grace is still carrying you, he's still got you, and he still loves you. That's our reminder for today, and because of that, we can peace out. Peace out. Have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.